Welcome back, Officers Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief, APGAINS. I know you're seeing an APGAINS video, and it was recorded on an APGAINS stream. Two things that almost never happen anymore. But the month of depression is over. I'm back. We got a new Datacron set. My favorite Datacron set is gone. Shed a tear. Alas, Galactic Legend Dash Rendar and Galactic Legend Darth Vader are gone. And in their stead comes a very interesting back-to-back mechanic. As you will remember, we have kind of an annoyingly fun level 3 of 15% turn meter whenever dark side allies use a special ability. Kind of getting overshadowed here with this new Datacron set, which kind of infuriates me just a little bit. But we're going to talk about how you can mix, how you can match, and how you can perfect your dark side characters. Because at this point, there's going to be literally 0 light side characters with Datacrons, which is going to be annoying because that's literally half of the game. But whatever. We will cross that bridge when we get there. Alright, so essentially, the weakest ally gains 20% turn meter for every dark side ally. The weakest ally is going to take a bonus turn. Pretty lit, not going to lie. I like this better than the 15% turn meter Datacron because this is... that's not even the 15% turn meter Datacron. This is the 15% turn meter Datacron. Because this is reliant on you getting out early and taking turns. So think about, you know, Imperial Troopers. You get out early, you special ability, your pump and turn meter. Kind of prevents you from having that weird lapse where you lose that turn meter advantage. Your opponent takes a turn, you lose your stacks, yada, yada, yada. Also helpful for General Grievous teams, Darth Revan teams. Any team that's dark side that does special abilities, bounty hunters and stuff like that. Helps give you a little bit of a turn meter cushion. What's great is there are already lots of teams where you can just mod some character to be super weak and have them go early. You could have Mara Jade go first, fuck people up. You could, you know, theoretically have literally anyone go first if you mod them to go weak. It's nice. It's nice. A bonus turn, always nice. There's some other good things in here. There's this tank one, which I kind of like for like a General Grievous team. Whenever a dark side tank ally is defeated, revive them with 100% health, reset their cooldowns, gain his bonus turn. Magna Guard loves dying. Grievous loves people dying a lot. Having the opportunity to have someone die twice. Oh, so beautiful. So I'm probably going to crank this for my Grievous team, which is kind of like the only real team that I'm going to have that's going to play into this, because we'll talk about the factions. There's some Scoundrel stuff, like you can do some Dash Rendar stuff. You have like a CLS team a little bit. Not a ton, but there's some stuff you can do with CLS, like first time each Scoundrel ally uses a basic ability, they get, you know, reduce their cooldowns, gain 100% turn meter. This is going to be nice. CLS is going to start taking laps on people. Team's going to be kind of fucked up, not going to lie. No revives is kind of interesting. That works for pretty much all of these. I think all of these are the same for the most part. It'll be nice. It'll be helpful for GG, not super helpful, but, you know, it's something you can plug in depending on the RNG of your actual drop. Bonus turns for Scoundrels defeating enemies is also good. I like this. I like this more. I feel like just getting those extra bonus turns, especially on squads where you call to assist quite frequently. This is clearly going to be the best CLS Datacron, and it's going to make CLS kind of just go and go and go and go and go. Should be interesting to see with the Datacron, the shift of the guard from the old CLS Datacron to the new one, to see how that changes. There's blinds and stuff. A lot of this stuff is like... There's always so many now because they want to limit the amount of opportunities you have to pull the things that you want. Like bonus turn below 100% health is awesome. As awesome as this for CLS, no. For other, you know, Inquisitorius, droids, stuff like that, I would say potentially having a bonus turn for GG would be nice. I'm still going to take the tank over that. Well, I guess the tank would be this one. And then for GG... Basic ability, 100% turn meter, fall below 100% health, 100% turn meter. I think it remains to be seen. I'd like to do some testing before I really, you know, go too much into that. Inquisitorius is the same. I don't have Inquisitorius, and I feel like a lot of people don't. And if you do, your penis is gigantic. Congratulations. As far as the droids are concerned, I kind of like defeat an enemy, take a bonus turn, because GG be AoEing the fuck out of people. And can you imagine if you, like, if someone, let's say like Magna Guard dies, General Grievous AoEs. Magna Guard is revived, takes a turn. Grievous also got a bonus turn because he killed someone. He uses his stun ability, which kills someone. He takes another turn. It gets out of hand quickly, is what I'm gonna say. So bonus turn on defeat is nice. Not really a big fan of Breach or anything like that. 100% health bonus turn is kind of nice. I like kill someone bonus turn. I feel like this is going to be way more defensive and this is going to be way more offensive. I don't have, you know, more than one droid team. And to be honest, guys, as far as the level 9s are concerned, like, I don't ever see myself, like, you have to have mob. If you have Jabba, you have Mob Enforcer up. I don't really see myself, like, everyone's been talking about IG-88. Whenever he's critically hit, he gains damage immunity for 1 turn, which can't be copied. Turn meter, he blinds the enemy. If he's target locked, he gets protection up, retribution speed up. So basically, like, IG-88 becomes impossible to fuck with. There's other things like the Grand Inquisitor starts to shred people apart, which is nice. Trip and BT play off each other well, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm keeping them at 5. I'm not taking them to 7. Imperial Probe Droid to 7 would be kind of heartbreaking. A lot of the Inquisitorious ones I'm not going to pay too much attention to because they're kind of uncommon characters. HK, kind of a similar boat. I feel like a surprising number of people have HK at Relic 7 for some reason. You know, we do like fucking million roster reviews, and I just always seem to come across Relic 7 HK-47s, which always surprises me, but you know, on basic, he'll get protection up, he'll get turn meter. Every time he AoEs, he's going to fear everyone, which is going to help kind of the control of that team. Is it going to make its way to a Malgussi team? He's not Sith, so you're going to lose those bonuses. Does it make up for it with extra fear? I don't know. Probably just stick him on a droid team. Is my guess. Gives you a little bit more control in some sort of, you know, like Shorty team. I kind of forgot Shorty was in the game. I'll be 100% honest. I kind of forgot Shorty was in the game. And as far as stats are concerned, they seem to be pretty basic. It's your offense, defense, crit chance, crit damage, avoidance, health protection. If we're talking about that General Grievous team, I love offense. I love health more. I love, you know, if you can get, call it 15 to 20% health here, another, call it 40% health, and then maybe like another 50 to 60% health. Like if you can boost your General Grievous's health by like 110, 120% plus, not only is it going to be hard to obviously kill, but he's going to hit like a motherfucker, which is going to lead then again into defeating people taking bonus turns. Is going to lead into, you know, let's say you give him someone takes a bonus turn or your tank dies. It kind of sets General Grievous up in a way, especially if you throw in like HK or Droideka, which we haven't talked about. It kind of sets that team up to be really annoying. And I know that it's kind of weird that I feel like a lot of people who care a lot about Datacrons are very, very high-end, 8, 9, 10 million GP, and you guys are going to be able to do a lot more than most people. Like, you guys are realistically, you're looking at that Mob Enforcer for that Jabba, you're looking at that Afra, IG-88 makes sense, you're taking your Trip and your BT up to 7 stars, your Inquisitorious are out the ass, your Hondo's looking real nice, you have Imperial Probe Droid, but I feel like for normal players, I feel like realistically, this kind of comes down to tons of turns for CLS, General Grievous potentially being even more of a Galactic Legend killer, especially depending on stats that you can roll. I feel like those are the two main huge needle pushers for a lot of people. Greedo Omicron soon TM. I know, they've had a Greedo Omicron for so long, I don't know why it's not out in the game yet. Whenever Droideka damages an enemy with a special ability and that enemy doesn't have Armor Shred, inflict Armor Shred for the rest of the battle. Whenever Droideka uses the basic ability, damage an enemy with Armor Shred, inflict exposed 2 turns, can't be resisted. I like that. I feel like that's maybe going to play more into some sort of, you don't use Watt, you use Droideka instead, you use it against the GL. You have that turn meter, you have that revive, you have that turn meter on kill, you have Armor Shred to help take out, say, JML or something like that. I feel like this plays more into fighting GLs. Maybe this plays more into control. This would require trip, which is going to require Afra, and at that point, like, why wouldn't you just get recovery with Afra for full banners? Obviously, don't Relic 7 your IG-86, which would be stupid. Yeah, I say all in all, limited in scope of what it's going to do for most players. I feel like the early Datacrons were really good for a lot of people, and these later Datacrons are kind of just like, you could throw a couple of level 3s on if you happen to have any Relic 3 teams. But exciting to see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you. Subscribe to boost my ego, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh my god, APGAINS did a video today. Woo!